Imagine you're standing on the edge of a 30-foot building. Your heart is pounding, and your mind is racing with the fear of what's about to happen. The idea of surviving such a fall may seem unfathomable, but according to a study published in the Journal of Trauma and Acute Care Surgery, it's entirely possible without a parachute if certain precautions are taken. Let's dive into this astonishing revelation. The key to surviving a 30-foot fall lies in how you land. Experts in this study emphasize that landing on your feet and rolling with the impact are crucial. This technique works because the force generated by the fall gets spread across your body, lowering the chances of a severe injury. But let's break it down further to understand why this method can mean the difference between survival and catastrophe. When you land on your feet, your legs act as shock absorbers. They distribute the impact force upwards, into your larger muscles and bones, which are better equipped to handle it. Instead of the force being concentrated on one part of your body, like your head or spine, it gets diffused. The second part of the technique involves rolling upon landing. The roll helps to further distribute the energy generated by the fall. By allowing your body to continue moving after the initial impact, you prevent a sudden stop that could cause more significant injuries. Essentially, you're converting some of the kinetic energy from the fall into a controlled movement, which spreads the force more evenly across your body. But, let's not underestimate the critical role of adrenaline in such scenarios. Adrenaline can be your body's best ally in moments of extreme stress. It increases your heart rate, improves blood flow to your muscles, and sharpens your mental focus, giving you a better chance at executing a successful landing. Even with all these techniques, surviving a 30-foot fall is no walk in the park. The body is still subjected to enormous forces, and injuries are nearly inevitable. Common injuries from such falls include fractures, sprains, and concussions. However, the aim is to reduce the severity of these injuries to increase the chances of survival. It's also important to note that while the study highlights the possibility of survival, it doesn't guarantee it. Environmental factors play a significant role. For example, landing on a hard surface like concrete is much more dangerous than landing on softer ground like grass or sand. These surfaces can absorb some of the impacts, reducing the force exerted on your body. Preparation and a quick-thinking mindset can make all the difference too. If you find yourself in a situation where a fall is inevitable, remember the basics: try to land on your feet, use your legs as shock absorbers, and roll to spread the impact force. However, even with this knowledge, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately after such an incident. Internal injuries might not be immediately apparent, and a medical professional can provide the necessary care to address any hidden damage.